Hi, welcome to Amanda Martinez Tarot. How you doing? Today we're going to be doing for the sign of Leo. So we're going to be doing the signs of Leo. Ross watchers are welcome, and I am very new to this reading. It's going to be a general read, so whatever comes out for finance, love, career, anything healing for the read is what we're here for. Anything abundant is what we're here for. Anything for prosperity is what we're here for. Emotional health, wealth, and happiness is what we're here for. So let's get to it. Holy Father, archangels surround me with white light of protection and rebuke any darkness, any evil energies or entities. Nothing of the light can manipulate this reading or energies. I rebuke Satan out of this energies or reading, or anybody that's trying to manipulate the zodiac sign of Leo. Any cross watchers, I'm sorry, it's one of those words I cannot get out today. So no signs that come into this reading that want to manipulate any kind of zodiac for Leo. To try to, because people can do that. They try to come into the readings and manipulate the reading. It happens. So let's just do love and light. Let's make it love and light here. So protect the reading, protect their families, and I've already said Our Father prayer. I've already cleansed the cards, and let's give gratitude to our ancestors, our Father, our archangels, and our Starseed family. If you are part of that, welcome. And give all glory to God. Amen. What does the sign of Leo need to know? What does the sign of Leo need to know? From September 14th to October 10th. That's where we're going. For finance, love, and career. And we need it for the highest good of all. The highest good of all. Please and thank you. And I give the reading past situation, what you need to release, present situation, your obstacle that you're in, what you're embodying, the future, and what the guidance is for the future and action you need to take. And I clarified the cards as well. Let's get to it. Okay. First of all, I see in the recent past, you've had a lot, because the surrounding cards I have, what I'm hearing is you've been weak in the past. Somebody betrayed you, backstabbed you. You've been healing, and it's from a a business aspect, or it's to me, it's like yeah, it's a financial bind, financial aspect, and that also incorporates with family and home, and what are you gonna leave behind? Because I'm getting savings. I'm getting savings. Something that you have lost. You felt betrayed because you lost that. So use these to clarify. Let me cleanse these real quick so I can clarify. Sorry, hold your ears, please. Okay, and Leo, and I'm getting this as a masculine that why am I hearing tit for tat? Why am I hearing tit for tat? There was a tit for tat. There was a tit for tat. That's what I'm hearing. There was a tit for tat, and I don't understand why people are doing that, but that's something that needs to be released from the past, that you're healing from, because all you've done is stood your ground. All you've done is stood your ground, and you seem like you're pretty worn out. And this is for your emotional health. It's kind of hey, for you to back down and say, hey, have mercy, or call uncle. You know how you say when you're little, call uncle. Say uncle. That's kind of what you have to do in this particular moment, because if you're going to go back and forth, tit for tat, nobody's going to win. I don't know why I have to say that. Clarify this, Seven of Wands, because I got Seven of Wands here. I got the Four of Swords, and I got King of Pentacles. So you got Leo, I don't even see your sign here, but from what I'm seeing is it was something that had to do with family, and I'm getting a lot of people now are focusing on their generational legacies, and you're standing up to somebody at work that was it's a feminine energy that you had to end it with. It's a Sagittarius, Aries, or, well, here comes the Leo. So maybe it's somebody that ended it with you at work. Did you have a work relationship? Did you have a work relationship that had to end, and it ended in heartbreak? That's what I'm getting now. That's what I'm getting. You have to let that go. I don't think it's a good idea to keep that. It was a bad decision. Clarify the Four Swords, and don't take it as pointing fingers as you being the bad guy, Leo, or the other one being the bad guy. It happens to everybody. People make bad decisions every day. But we learn our lessons, we move on, right? We move past that and we move on. So you are going to you need to walk away from this. Walk away. Balance yourself out, because you're stressing the heck out. You're stressing yourself out from this past. And it runs through your mind over and over. And you just want it to end. This stress, you just want it to end. And it's like it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It's heartbreaking, yes, but it's a more of a betrayal, and it's a more of a loyalty thing to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, clarify the King of Pentacles, Holy Father. Clarify King of Pentacles. And I think you're embodying, Leo, the King of Pentacles too, as well. Because I'm showing you up against a female that I'm taking it as this story. You are coming up against a female and also has a fire aspect of a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And but you in your chart have Earth, to where you're more grounded, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it's because in your chart you probably have that, but you are a Leo. But you're more about the business aspect of what happened. Like you're more, I guess you could say, not logical, but practical. Practical. Clarify the King of Pentacles. It's King of Pentacles. Okay, so, okay, yeah. It was somebody from your past. And I want to say they were acting really immature with you. And it was about your stability. Were they trying to mess up your stability? Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Was this intentional? Was this intentional, Holy Father? Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Holy Father. Four of Wands. It was like an attack. Yeah, it was intentional, of jealousy of what you had, because of something about you were in love with somebody else. Because you were in love with somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Because you were in love with somebody else. So it's becoming a little bit of a, yeah, it's becoming a story of a battlefield. Yeah, love is a battlefield. That's ironic. But anyways, moving forward in the present moment, you're waiting. It looks like you're passing through presently through obstacles, because you got the Chariot and it's going well. You're waiting for more wins to come in. I'm going to say that. But there's more obstacles than wins. Let me see why. Why do we have... Okay, we got Chariot. That's embodying the Cancer energy. We got Three of Wands. More fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got more fire. And those are your obstacles, your burdens, you got a lot on your plate, but you're working through it. You got a lot of stress, but it seems like you got more wins coming through. And if you push through them, you're going to beat it. You're going to beat it. End those games completely. In the games. That's what I'm hearing. In the games. In the games. Stop playing those games, because if you don't, you're going to keep going round and round in circles, and it's insanity. Clarify the Three of Wands. Ignore that person. Block that person. Restraining order on that person. Clarify the Three of Wands. You work with that person, tell the higher ups. If you're the boss, fire that person. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say. Because this person seems toxic. Clarify. And I know that's a word that people throw around a lot. Clarify Three of Wands. Excuse me. I got a little burp. Clarify Three of Wands. Okay. Your ships are coming in. You're leaving somebody out in the cold. And it seems like Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, that you're leaving that person out in the cold for. You're gonna go in the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer's corner. I don't know why I have to say that. And you're gonna end up giving that person the gift that they deserve. The gift that they deserve. Because it's gonna balance out your life, your emotional life. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands here. So where's the Ten of Wands here? Okay, so you had a family that went down a wrong path because of deception, lies, thieves, a lot of abuse. I'm hearing a lot of abuse, emotional, I'm sorry to say this, trigger warning, sexual, physical. Maybe you need a little bit of therapy. And you want this to be over with because you have a lot of baggage. You got a lot of baggage to deal with. And maybe on the larger spectrum of all of this, you'll maybe cut down a lot of your healing time, because I'm not a doctor, but from what I see, there's a lot of manipulation going on in this whole scenario. Okay, and in the near future, I apologize for that. I'm sorry to hear about that. Nobody needs to live like that. And I hope that you get help for that. And I hope that there's nobody being vindictive to any Leo. Anybody. And I hope that you're not doing that to anybody else. Okay? Let's not do that. Because the universe needs an even scale. Globally. That's the way it works. And if it's not, Oh my gosh, the wrath will hit. Natural disasters will hit. It will come down on everybody, and just because people are not doing the right thing. That's just the way the universe works. Okay, so let's move on to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you got Knight of Pentacles. He's coming in slow. And hey, what's up? You need a little bit? I have it. Okay, I can help you. I'm going to help you out. I know I found out something, the truth about what's happening. I'm going to give you some information to help you out. This seems like a good guy. Listen to this guy. I'm sorry, I'm oily. I put olive oil on me. Anyways, this seems like a good guy, right? This is gonna bother me. Hold on. I was like this the whole time. You don't even tell me. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so either way, he's going to come in and be like, hey, I got some information for you. And I'm going to let you know what's been going on. And I'm going to tell you the truth about this. And nothing but the truth. And it's going to break everything wide open. Bust everything wide open for you. And guess what? Legacy's going to start coming through. No, you found it? That's what I hear. Oh my God, this is what's happened. This such and such homegirl, homeboy was hiding all this information from us. This is why all this was happening. This is why our relationships was breaking up. Put it together. Put it together. It's not a big, but it is. It's not hard to put together. Connect the dots. There's somebody always stirring up chaos in somebody's family. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Can he be trusted? Can Knight of Pentacles be trusted? Yes. And he's real slow. But it's a single. He's younger than you. He's a single he's like a, I'm going to tell you this right now, Leo. He's a single, and he is masculine. He's single. He drives like a black vehicle. I don't know. I have to say a black vehicle. Medium complected. And Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. And he holds on to his money. He's a great saver. He knows how to save money. And he actually will help you solve your problem. And he's very self-sufficient. And he's a go-getter. And he's going to help you with this problem as well. Get to that source. One of your good friends. Stay away from telling people about what you got going on with your money, especially the ladies. So, just for now, until you get your stuff back together. I don't know, because it just seems as though your pockets are way more important right now because of your family. Clarify the 10 of, and that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Because you were backstabbed. And that's where they know to hurt you, in your pockets. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Why is 10 of Pentacles here? And you are going to have, after you speak to this person, you're going to have that wealth. Okay. You're going to have everything protected. If you stop with that tit for tat with that person, because if you don't, you're going to be disappointed. Stop conversing with that person, and now your sign comes out, and you'll get good news. You'll have some good news come in about, hey, if you just cut off all conversation with that, I'm going to tell you right now, it's another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, female, stirring the pot, playing games. She comes in, smiles in your face, but talks behind your back. Cut it off. You'll be protected. Why is this happening? You're going to have to cut off communication. Confusing as F, because, and I'm getting down like, yep, you tell it like it is. Okay, so I'm just going to pick these up. They say pick them up because they were meant to be picked up anyways. Okay. The truth is the truth. That's what I'm hearing. The truth is the truth. Pick these up too. All right. And we got the Ace of Swords. New beginning with the truth. Clarification. Your mind is going to be clear. Bang, 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 bang. Clear. Ace of Swords. And flip the roles if you want. But this is only for Leos. I'm talking to a masculine. Again, I don't know why I'm getting masculines so much, but that's what I'm getting. It's weird. I'm gonna have to call him my Holy Father next time to do something else. But that's what I pick up. Okay, so Holy Father, what's the Ace of Swords here for? But in the woman's defense, is there a defense for her? What did you do? You shouldn't have talked to her in the first place. That's what you did. I don't know. Think before you speak, maybe. Something happened that you weren't supposed to. You got to listen to your gut more. Listen to your gut more. Everybody in general needs to listen to their intuition more. You need to be more aware when they come with smiles and here you can have this and you can. So nothing is for free in this world. Nothing is for free. Okay. All right, so look, and I'll tell you why my stuff's for free right now, but we'll wait. I'll tell you in a couple of readings later why mine's free. But anyways, either way, you're gonna heal. Your mind is not gonna be imprisoned, and you're gonna start receiving gifts, spiritual gifts, if you've had them before, use them for the right reasons. Don't use them for the wrong reasons. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let's continue, because you're gonna be able to get your generational wealth. You gotta make a choice. Make your choices in life. Don't go back. Don't go back to the past. Don't go back to the past. Just because, oh yeah, let's do this together, let's do that together, I'm bored. No, you're not. Don't think that anybody needs to pass time for you. You could do stuff by yourself, man. Do it by yourself. All right, now, and the secrets, no more secrets in your, no. You need to have everything out in the open. What's the moon here for? What's the moon? Okay, the secret is there is a whole community of people betraying you. And there's legal stuff that got involved because of lies, deception, and there was a lot of burdens. Ooh, wow. And a lot of snitches. Clarify the Five of Swords. Let's clean up this reading. Let's clean up this reading. We don't need this. Clean up this reading. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? You want to win at all costs. For your family, you want to win at all costs. Clarify the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Stay single so you don't get manipulated. Leave your options open. Because it seems as though somebody will come in later on, but that somebody is coming in for the big money that they're going to hear about, and they're going to get you again. I don't know what this is, but clear up some karma with Dharma, and you'll have emotional happiness. Unconditionally loving people is how you do it. Let's see what we do. How do we clear this up? What can you do to clear this up? Holy Father, what can you do to clear this up? To make this right, you gotta... Because there's been a lot of interferences that has happened in this whole reading, because I could see total chaos. Give me a card for something that they can do. At least one. Pray. He says pray to God. Repent. I mean, these sound corny. Donate blood at a local blood drive or a hospital. You could save a life. That may resonate with somebody. I don't know. That might resonate with somebody. And let me see. Let me read you a verse. Holy Father, give me something good for our Leos. Give me something good for our Leos, please. Holy Father, please. So we can clear up this karma and get good Dharma. Unconditionally loving somebody. would be the ultimate thing, and giving out love and light would be the ultimate goal. All right. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. He knows those who take refuge in him. Nahum 1:7. Okay. Thank you. I pray for you and your family, Leo, and I've already prayed over the cards, and this is what you got. So, love and light. Hopefully everything goes good for you and you can recover through this. And hopefully this was healing enough. And maybe you can go the other direction instead of going back. Don't go backwards. We're trying to ascend. We're not trying to descend. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.